Okay, guys. So we're
I
back
can
to
dance on the head of a pin as well.
we're back to playing Baldur's Gate 2. So
You point,
I'm
I
ready,
punch.
I think.
Yes,
we just
of
completed
course.
the Shadow Dragon quest, and now we're gonna try and we're gonna try and finish Anoman's personal quest. That way we can actually start cycling through more NPCs again. But first, but first, we need to reorganize things a bit. Interesting. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
We want Jahira there. And it's good. It's good. Reorganize things a bit. Minsk, Jahira. There we go.
Something you need.
Hmm. Late mail. So we're almost at the end of Anoman's quest. So we're gonna. So let's just try and finish
Yes,
that quest now.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Let me see if there's anything we can drop off. The symbol of a monitor. So this is done. We'll just leave that there. Don't need that right now. Just the dusk blade. We don't have anyone with halberd proficiency, so okay. Yada yada yada. Hmm. And that seems to be it. Nope. One more quest item right there. Arlo's Dragon Bean. That might be
Mm-hmm.
useful.
Oh, yes.
And
I have no patience for cities. Our stay had best be a short one.
don't worry. Won't be long here. Jahira. So we got at least three different summons. We managed one. We got summoned to the bridge district
Something you need.
Yes,
check up on our little theater here. That's done. So next we need to do Anoman's quest, and then we need to finish up the
just as I thought.
we had one more summons. I think it was Jahira. Yeah, the Harpers.
Onward then.
What's with the path for it? What's with the pathfinding? That's weird.
You must gather your party before
Task
venturing
at
forth.
hand.
Okay. Nighttime again. We'll manage. So yep. Next up, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
government district, the temple district. That way we can finally finish Anoman's quest. That is stuttering. Is the game stuttering?
Something you need.
Seems like it.
As you will.
That's interesting. Okay, we're going to the temple district.
Of course.
And the most holy, the high hall of the most noble order of the Radiant Heart.
Yes.
Mhm. Wow, nature.
Mm-hmm.
Did a half orc. Dorn.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
I think that's one of the new NPCs. Why is he here? Interesting.
Sir Ryan Troll, I have arrived and am prepared to be judged.
Excellent, Squire Anoman. The prelate waits within. May Torm be with you on this day, and also with you. Eh, interesting. Step inside the hall. I shall speak with you when you are finished. Your party may accompany you if you wish. I do wish it.
Hanoman Delrin, son of Kor and Moirala, do you stand before me pledged to the service of justice? Do you stand before me pledged to the service of righteousness?
Eek. Prelate of the Order, I so stand. I pledge my life to the service of justice and right. Never want to say those words ever again. Ano Mendelrin, do you stand before me seeking a knighthood of the Order? I do so stand. You stand before me prepared to the judgment of Torm, blah yada yada yada. My past and my actions I lay bare before you. May the spirit of Storm enter this chamber. May my judgment be unclouded. Okay, thank you, Prelate. I would say that all my life I dreamed of this day, and becoming a knight is the culmination of those dreams. Judge me as you have been judged. So shall it be. The judgment is clear. You have proven yourself worthy. I dub thee Sir Anumen, Knight of the Order. Arise and give your oath. Under witness of all gathered, yada yada yada. Pledge my dying breath to service of good. In Helm's name, I thank thee. Go then, Sir Anumen, and serve the cause. And also thee. Okay,
Just name what you want.
this is an
Something you
interesting
need?
setup right here.
Of
Sir
course.
Animan, I congratulate you. As your new superior, I welcome you and honor your knighthood.
I thank you, Paladin Ryantroll. I am pleased to serve you with strength of arms and a faith in Torm.
Normally you would accompany me as my man-at-arms, but while you continue on as a righteous path, you may escort. Go well, Sir Anumen, and Storm bless thee. I thank you.
Yes? I wouldn't
Okay.
dream of refusing.
Swords, not Minsk. Where Minsk goes,
Evil stands aside. Yay, that was interesting.
What do you fleet of foot and all that?
We're gonna go hunting for we're gonna try and see if we can stealing, stealing, stealing right here, stealing. So many paladins, so little time. Constitution. That might be useful actually.
Nature's servant awaits.
Seriously though, we're just running along, stealing stuff.
It is done.
Okay, stand there, Jahira.
You require my help. Yoshimo
Quick
is willing.
save. Come on, let's try and finish this up. There is a desk there. It might be trapped. No, it is not. And that is protection from magical
You
energy.
know, my
Potion
last
of
owner always
heroism.
said I was sharp and edgy. He was such an ass.
I can imagine the Larkor. Squire Melvin. Keldorn. What are you doing? Oh yeah, because we sent him back here. Gotcha.
Things are going well for us,
I
yes?
welcome you with
It's a
outstretched
dangerous
hand.
path, but we manage well for ourselves.
What is this place? A most noble order of the Radiant Heart. Thanks for the information. Cheers. Nope, nothing there. Interesting. Oop, buckler, magical arrow, and a.
Oh, yes.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
Toss me that. Thanks.
You're right, if memory serves. Very well. Hiya.
Toss it
Something you
right through the
need?
wall.
Just as I thought.
Okay, that's getting sold. Here, hold that for me. Whoa! Wow, interesting. Um, hmm. Oops. Uh, these are gold +1. I need to say no that that hold that for me. I don't know. And that is protection from magical energy, which I already know. Good.
Yes?
That's it
Onward,
though.
then.
Greetings. I would like to offer you the opportunity to help the most noble order of the Radiant Heart. Are you interested in hearing my proposal?
Please explain. The task of being a paladin is not easy. Sometimes they bend instead of break, twisting their paladinhood to serve their own purpose. Okay. Such a manner of base scum should be put to death, in my opinion. To be a fully sworn paladin and turn your back on your sworn oath is inconceivable. It is said that even the fair knights of the Order could fall sway to the darker temptations of the soul, but what does this have to do with us, Sir Ryan? Recently, one of our highest-ranking officers was implicated in the smuggling. Ouch! Anarg. And though he was once a friend, he was expelled from the Order. We thought that the end of it, but Anarg took others when he left. He is a charismatic man, and some of his younger knights were swayed by his words. I don't like where this is going. Goodbye. We could tolerate their lust, but they masquerade as paladins, abusing our good name. They extort, smuggle slaves, and spit on all that we honor. Fallen paladins, as they're known. What do you want us to do then? You always need warriors to aid their legal activities. We want you to ally with them, and he's the key to them all. Do what you think is necessary. The gloves of healing would be a suitable reward for the Tesla. Okay. Bridge district. Okay, so I mean it's right. This guy's operating right underneath, right under our noses, basically. Especially since the bridge district is going to be our new base of operations, so we should clean up that district if we can. Just makes sense.
Task
Sir
at hand.
I
Donalus.
welcome you with outstretched hand.
There's nothing. So we got Sir Mardus, Sir Prelate Wesselin, Sir Donalus, and Sir Zarath.
I welcome you with outstretched
What's
hand.
with the weird names?
All of the faithful are welcome here.
Something you need?
Oh well,
As you will.
everyone has weird names though, so let's leave this place before the paladins. We have far too many rogues in our party, as it is.
You must gather your party before venturing
Of
forth.
course.
Pretty sure they'll love Minsk though. They'll love. Okay. And Dorn, one of the new NPCs, I think. That's a half orc.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at you, Dorn. It hasn't been so long. Surely you remember me.
Of course. It's been a while.
I am pleased to see that you have been strangled to death with your own wit. It has. What finds you skulking around here? You're not seeking redemption after a life of crime and violence, are you? Given your exploits, that ship has sailed. Nice.
What business is that of yours?
Call me crazy, but there's something about a lurking blackguard I find worrisome. I just want to make sure whatever bloodshed's about to occur doesn't stain my clothes. None whatsoever, but I am curious.
'Tis true, we could make quicker work of this together than apart.
Wait, now that we've sorted it out, we can get down to business. Who are we killing today? My patron demands the death of Ballard Firejaw of the Order of the Golden Lions. You have a patron. You have a patron. Really? Urgoth. Urgothaz. Sounds like a demonic name or something, maybe? Wow.
I've put countless men to the blade in Urgathor's name. Women and children, too. It's one thing to slaughter the occasional village, but lately what he asks is more specific, and often more dangerous.
A tale of glory written in the blood of the innocent. I would have some of that glory for my own. What is it with like the black and white options right here? Anyway, yeah, tell me the
Join
story.
me then. Together we shall wade through the blood of all who would oppose us.
Wade will need to swim. Okay. Good Dorn.
You want me to leave? You're making a grave mistake.
Never mind, stay. It wouldn't be the first.
You're a fool. What do you want?
World peace. To get it, I'm going to have to kill a whole lot of people. Help me. I've got people to slaughter, riches to steal, and power to obtain. Join me. Okay, so we know this guy is here at least. That might be useful information in the future. So Anoman's quest is done and done, I think. Is that it? That's it, I hope. So next we're gonna try and do Mazzy's quest, I guess. I wonder if Anoman's quest is actually
I
done.
wouldn't dream of refusing.
We should visit his dad over at the government district, I guess. The Delorin estate. Daryl, there we go. The
Just name what
Delorin
you
estate.
Yes?
So technically, Anoman is now okay. I mean, that's a he got an extra like few points in wisdom. Hmm, interesting.
It is truly a grand day, my friend.
You seem very pleased with yourself, Anoman. I see that knighthood agrees with you. It is never a grand day, Anoman. It does. I am well content. When one's dreams have come true, one cannot help but rejoice. So, as I said, it is truly a grand day.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
What can go wrong? Yeah, I mean, it's so cliche though.
Something you need.
What can go wrong? Indeed. I wonder if we can try and do Mazzy's subquest, maybe? Probably
Mm-hmm.
could.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
To do that though, we're gonna have to bring her with us to the
Declare yourself.
okay. We're gonna have to bring her
You
with
must
us
gather your
to
party before
the
venturing
trade meet,
forth.
I think.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I think that's where Mazzy's subquest Cor Delrin. Two-handed sword? Interesting.
What is it?
You aren't worth the effort.
I shall. Very well. What is it?
Out until you do what is your duty. You're not my son. Get out of my house.
Something you need.
Just as I thought.
I mean, it's always sad when people are stuck in the past. I mean, that's the thing about people, though.
Onward, then.
Too many people get stuck in cycles of complacency. It's the way the world works. People stuck in cycles. Complacency, comfort, and problem is like there is no such thing as too much of a good thing. That's the problem. There is no such thing as too much of a good thing. Trade meet, so wait, should we do trade? No, we're gonna try and do the docks quest, I guess. For Jahira. Habib, no, my name is Habib Khalid Ahmed Alafif, and I cannot be captured. I will throw my mighty scimitar at your head rather than suffer the indignity of prison. Hiya! What the? Uh, that normally that works. Okay. The fucking guy just threw me a scimitar.
Yes.
Hmm.
Task at
What is with people? I mean, it's like real life almost. I mean, so Yoshi has a purple Unestone, I think. Oh yeah, so he has regen. That works. So we gotta go to the Harper Stronghold
Mm-hmm.
and wait for Animan's little quest to start. He has one more sub quest. Follow up to his very long family quest, which is
Something you need.
getting annoying, honestly. But we need to finish that so we can start cycling other NPCs. And then
Yes.
we can start Mazzy's quest.
as you will.
Hello, hello.
Ugh, these pathetic skirmishes of ours aren't worth the time I spend cleaning my weapons after the battle. The Order's campaign against the Hill Nasher giants, now, that brought the blood up.
You're very arrogant, Anoman. We'll just go over his head. You served in campaigns against the giants? In a bloody campaign it was. I slew 20 of the beasts during that scorching summer. 20 giants. 20 giants. Anoman, I find it hard to believe you are very arrogant. It's very impressive. I can see how you might find these incidental skirmishes a bit easy. This is true. Still, I should not complain. These incidental battles are a part of life and are over so quickly they cause only a little inconvenience. And yet you can't bear to clean up your. Okay. I mean, it's always like that when you go into the details that when stories like these fall apart. But then people are like that. They put on a fake face That's why I don't. I guess that's one of the main reasons I hate Alan. Besides the arrogance, he's just not trustworthy. He's all his words are sound nice, but there's no meat in them. There's just no meat in them. Oh well, keep going and try to do what we can.
Good day to you.
Galvare, Jahira, my dear, it is good to see you. Your welcome is forced, Galvare. You know I am here at the bidding of the Herald. Why have you come to greet me? This is too important to waste time on you. Okay. You are no herald. What is a fight? The area lacks a herald currently, and I seek to establish, and you will help by doing what's right. You know what is right, don't you? I know you're an ambitious fool. You cannot be sanctioned to do this. Even this godly base is against our usual restraint the position of herald requires. Okay, so we'll be judged. So this is like a power grab. Okay, fine. Set about your question so I can help on. So I can get on with the job as well. I am here because Harper's meddle in the affairs of others, an activity that he takes a distinct pleasure in. Yes, that would make sense. But let's try the diplomatic approach if we can. I would assume this is about the destruction in Joaquin's promenade. I assure it was none of my doing. Nope. I simply do not care. You are, of course, about my background. You're specifically interested in my parentage. Yep. You are astute. What could possibly overshadow your heritage as a matter of concern? I will outline exactly what I wish to know. Let me ask you a few things straight away. Nothing too intrusive, I assure you. What are your earliest memories? Are they happy ones? I remember running, but I am not sure from what exactly. My stepfather Gorion led the way. Well, I remember coming in that door behind me. Beyond that, it is all a blur. Sorry, I do not have to answer your questions. Why are you bothering with this? I remember running. I mean, let's just go with this. I mean, just uh, running. No doubt from your past. I remember Gorion, the idealist, as with those who thought it was a mistake. Okay, so he's putting words in my mouth. Interesting. No more so than the next person. I use violence when I must and avoid it when I can. I'm having several right now, really good ones too. You'd laugh if you could see them. Well, no, maybe you wouldn't. That is a loaded question. Violence is part of our world. It is unavoidable in some measure. Finds that violence is unavoidable. Certainly be expecting a creature such as you. Why would you ask a question if you're going to infuse the answer with your own meaning? Never what? Clouded personal feelings, blah blah blah. No, then what is your favorite color? What does that have to do with anything? Jahira, I question your loyalty to our cause. My method will become clear in the end. I ask again. What is your favorite color? Blue, I would have to say. Red is my color of choice. Yellow is what I prefer. Green is my preference. Black is preferable to either. Gray is quite pleasant to look at. I mean, none of these are my favorite colors. I'm just gonna pick the color that I think looks nicest. Gray, as despair or the ennui and entropy that will claim the world. Yeah, so just stating the obvious. Ennui and entropy will claim the world. So now you're strictly stretching, really stretching. What of clouds that bring life to the soul, or the purity of undyed wool? Jahira, she is a poet, though. I mean, she can get really clingy, I guess. I mean, I don't blame her because she just lost someone, but still, that's a that's good. That's poetry right there. You see what you wish. The answer does not matter. I suppose in part it does not matter. Obviously, this person causes much more disturbance wherever he goes. My interview is just to clarify the matter. You are to bring him here that we might have him here, nothing more. The course of action is always clear. Excuse me, but I'm still in the room. What is it you intend? I take it I can expect more of this horrible treatment? Your presence, you presume to judge me. What are you to me? Nothing. Enough of this. I would know what you intend. Excuse me. I thought I would bring him here and determine he presented no danger. Blah blah blah. My what? Blah blah blah. Well, your mood confirms it, my dear. As a harper, as a druid, how can him to walk around freely? How can you allow him to walk around freely? Think of the effects on balance. I mean, I was. If my character was born in the first place, that's balance for you. So it doesn't work. Equilibrium doesn't work that way. What if he will restore the balance? What if his intent is good? It's simply not worth the risk. It is good as death, and you know it, Calvary. Nothing so barbaric. Imprisonment to contain the chaos he might sow, either intentionally or unwittingly. It is a humane solution. And where am I? Okay, I hope someplace with a view. No, I meant this. I mean the spell imprisonment. You'll find yourself in a small container a few leagues under the earth, quite peaceful. You are welcome to try, but I doubt you will succeed. I am in the right here. You have no voice or no choice in the matter. Certainly, what there are 6 harpies. The odds are quite clearly. Nay, Galvari, but there's but you and your 4 lackeys. I will have no part in this. You got me into this mess. I wouldn't trust you as far as I could throw you. They are no friends of mine. I do not recognize them. I could get sponsored as a herald, so this is a power grab anyway. So this guy, he's, I mean, too ambitious. But then, yeah, that's how. I mean, when you get trapped in a cycle, you're always looking for validation. You're always looking, clinging to, grasping for achievements. That's that's how it works. Oh well. Time to break the cycle. That's a mage. There's 2 mages. Interesting.
Of course.
We need to do this quickly. There's a mage right there. No, we need haste. With all haste.
Every hamster has his day.
I'm ready, I think.
How may I assist?
Point the sword, and I
These
shall
are not
strike.
evil people, so my spells won't work on them. But okay, and then
I
Jahira.
await your need.
Let's do this. Holy crap! Did I use my casting of a insect swarm? Crap, I did. An imp, I guess. I mean, best thing we can do at this juncture.
Something in me.
Let
For the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes!
and
What
now
you need? I am skilled in avoidance.
Yoshi do that. Focus fire. Where it is.
I am yours to command.
So this guy's probably immune to magic right now. This one's immune to this guy's immune to By the way, so I talked about like um spell cues, like audio cues, or like a few episodes ago. Episodes. So this is alteration magic, I think. So whenever a mage casts that, we should expect like slow or haste maybe. Let me see. So right now
I am ready.
Jahir is casting a summoning spell. Wait, that is a conjuration spell? So yeah, I mean that's how you're able to like. I mean, you can try to guess what the mage is trying to cast, and that's important because you need. Because magic is one of the magic plays a major role in in Baldur's Gate, like as far as like effects go, and as far as the combat, as far as combat flow goes. So you need to be able to counter what your opponents are casting. It's not gonna be. It's not something that just gets spoon fed. So you need to actually try and determine what the guy is casting based on the audio cues. Like right there, that's either a summoning spell, I think, or a alteration spell. I mean, let's see what happens.
Arborines, guide my blade!
Crap,
Armored,
needs help.
sharpened, and raring to go.
Mm-hmm. Something you need.
It is about time.
And we need to now shut you down. Good. That is so amazing right there. And now we need to
You
start
require my
shooting that
counsel,
guy.
yes?
Yes.
Cast like spells casting. Good. Let's do this. It's the,
I must get aid soon. Who said, jump on my sword while you can, Evil.
so
I
Minsk.
won't be as gentle.
This is what invisibility is for.
You live by
Go
the
Minsk.
I
sword.
wouldn't dream of
Live a
refusing.
good long time.
So this there.
Let the best among us prevail.
We are all.
That was stupid.
I am
Something you
willing.
need? Yes. Whatever I can do to help.
Where is that mage? There we go. Shut him down.
Nature's servant.
He's immune to spells. I'm gonna. So, what is that? Nerf elemental. Okay. So Minsk, we need you to hang back
Swords,
just in
stand
case.
back.
I hear you
For
well enough.
justice.
We don't really have anything, Anoman, do we? Nope, we don't really. There's just not much we can do except like try
Something you
and
need?
rush down this character.
Arvaries, guide my
Let's do
blade!
this.
Yeah.
This
I hit
isn't working.
to no
This
effect.
isn't
Well,
working.
that was interesting.
Pay attention.
This isn't.
Weapon has no effect.
That was easy.
Of course.
I mean, seriously, what were you expecting?
I await your need.
Could get what you wish though. Like if this was an SCS game, I guess we would have we would have needed to prepare for this battle. We would have needed to like do a lot more preparations for this battle. Two mages.
Yes?
Okay, heal.
I stand amongst the righteous.
I am ready.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
So we might have pissed off the Harpers. No big deal, honestly. When
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
they're a bit. They've always been a bit. Um, they like to mess around. I mean, they like to intrude on
Have too
other
much in my
people's
pack
like.
as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
They like to stick their noses where it doesn't belong, basically.
I have too much in my pack as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
Yeah, Jahira. Keep your
No,
shit
I
on,
can
lady.
carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
So, wait, they came prepared though. In all honesty. So who had the invisibility potions? And that lady there, like that lady who brought Minsk down to like very low HP,
Something you
that was
need?
a thief. And a very annoying thief who was spamming like backstabs.
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
I think Mazzy took her down. Mazzy's amazing with a bow. I mean, we just, yeah, I guess, she just didn't have like the opportunity to shine yet. Way back at the Shade Lord, well, when we're doing the Shade Lord quest, just because most of the enemies there are immune to basic weapons,
Yes?
to like non-magical arrows. But you see, as soon as she actually had the opportunity to shine, like against like enemies that like regular that against like regular humanoids with no weapon immunities, then yeah, she's a beast. She's a little beastie right there. That's her Mancy.
Oh, yes.
Wish I could bring her and Corgan along, but oh well. Quarterstaff. Okay, we're good, Mancy. One more bracers. Wow, these people have so many bracers. The reaching ring. Ring of Wizardry, the reaching ring. This ring is masterfully enchanted, allowing the wearer to memorize more spells than normally possible. This would be amazing on like Imoen, Nalia, or Edwin, but we don't have a proper mage yet, unfortunately. And yeah, we're good. Let's do this.
Just as I thought.
That was unfortunate, but he was an asshole.
Onward then.
So what now, Jahira? I mean, I'm assuming we've done something truly horrible here. I mean, these people are still Harpers, assholes as they might be. Let's see if the Harper, Spectral
I'm
Harpers.
most pleased with the efforts this party is
will
making.
attack
I'm
us.
proud to be a part
As
of
you
it.
will.
Yep, they
I
will.
hit to no effect.
Okay,
I go.
but then they
Something you need?
disappear.
Of
That's good.
course.
But we've been here before. So the spectral harpers, I guess it's not really part of the
Can we go
Of
whack something
course.
now?
Okay, so we I guess that at this point the game assumes us to
Gather
run.
your party before venturing
I wouldn't
forth.
I
dream
mean,
of
the
refusing.
Harpers are a major organization. I mean, as far as the actual size goes, I mean, their presence is a lot dispersed, but they are a major power in the Forgotten Realms. Not exactly a major power, but they are a power, basically, in the Forgotten Realms. In Faerun, so. Next up, running away.
Yes.
I hope you don't think that I'm leading you on, Jahira, because I do. I mean, RP wise, I do think you're a friend. I mean, we've gotten used to her. She's a reliable NPC, but I just don't think of
Mm-hmm.
you or anyone like that. It's just not
Oh, yes.
barely. I can barely. I just don't. Not trade me.
You have been waiting.
Bandits, and that is a.
I'm ready, I think.
So that's an illusion spell right here. We're assuming that this lady's gonna try
Something
and
you need?
cast
Yes.
maybe a mirror image, and that is either a ranger or a druid. Let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
And next,
Nature,
Something
take us to life she gave!
Yes.
that was a horrible idea.
No confidence. To battle.
Armory!
No regrets.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Wow, bandits. I mean, bandit loot is getting worse.
Something you need?
Onward then.
Not that I'm complaining, mind you. I mean, it just. I mean, at least we got rid of some really maybe. I mean, evil people. I guess. I mean, if you attack people on site, then yeah. Let's assume you're not gracious. Okay, there was word of an animal attack problem, but this is a bit much.
Yes.
Something you need?
Wow.
Righteousness shall prevail!
Sissy fighter, you grab, I'll scratch.
Okay, so this guy
What is it now?
has been poisoned, so we're gonna help him out.
May the best among us prevail.
Okay.
As you will.
Good day to you.
Hold. Trade meat is not safe for visitors at the moment, unless you have business strangers. I suggest you return once you came. Wait a minute, what has occurred here? Why are all these animals being slaughtered? I do have business. I've been told about these animal attacks and I've been asked to help. Help would be a welcome relief at this point, although I am not unsure what you can do to assist us. We fight against a revolt of nature herself in this place. But if you are serious, go ahead and enter the town. Seek out the home of the High Merchant, Lord Logan Coprith. He can tell you more than I. But beware, strangers. The townsfolk are suspicious of outsiders. They blame druids for their miseries and see strangers as druid servants and spies. I am reserving judgment on that point, but I will take any help I can get. I welcome you to trade me for what it's worth. Wait, do we have more poisoned people? Okay. You're lucky, folk. Trade meat is a merchant town. There's Luxorol Fenton. Hey, there's Mazzy's house. Hopefully we'll be able to finish Mazzy's quest here. Mazzy. Yeah, let's do this.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Dano Fairfoot.
Of course.
Weird things have been afoot lately.
Hello, Mazzy. Been slaying dragons, have you? Sir Chalo, this is Dano Fairfoot. He's my sister's sweetheart. Hello, welcome to Trade Meet. Excuse me, I must get back to my studies.
Oh, it's a
Hello,
fine
sister.
day for meeting
Nice
new
to be
friends.
back. I see that Dano has all but moved into our house. Perhaps he has feelings for you. I wouldn't be adverse to that. A cask maker would be a nice catch, nay. Daniel Fairfoot is indeed a fine catch, Paula. Let no one tell you differently. We shall speak more later.
My God protects me and
Mazzy,
watches us
my
all.
daughter, it's good to see you home. I'm always worried that you will be hurt during your adventures. Fear not, mother. I always have stalwart friends at my side. Regardless, danger is always present for those who wish to follow the righteous life. I know, my dear, I do reserve the right to worry. It is a mother's place to do so. Paula will be happy to see you. Welcome you. I welcome you and your friends. Thanks. It's a nice mom right there.
What do you need? I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Color spray looks like. If I'm looting the house,
I
it's
wouldn't
just
dream
that
of refusing. Whatever I can do to help.
I it's been holy crap, it's all the entrances are like this. Oh,
May the
sorry.
best among us prevail.
Fear is for those of no confidence.
I apologize, we can't get here in time. Here you go, Yoshi. Spare arrows for you. I apologize. We're gonna have to make sure all the entrances are covered just in case.
Something you need.
I mean, I don't really want to slaughter animals, but gotta do what we gotta do.
Yes, of course.
Don't go too far, Yoshi. We don't want you starting like a vampire attack again. Don't want to keep reloading. Oh, hard sound. Wait, why are you people out here? Seriously, be indoors right now. Didn't you hear about the animal attacks? It's a dire wolf right there. Brennan,
I wouldn't dream of
you look
refusing.
funny. Ma says you're not one of the Rom. A Romani. These are basically like they're like the D&D equivalent of gypsies, and that explains why they're out here because they wouldn't be welcome inside. Trade me.
I don't chop wood,
Uh,
okay? I'm not an axe.
so there's discrimination even here. Greetings to you, good man. You're welcome among our family of Rom, and I offer you whatever hospitality I may. My name is Mustav. Perhaps you wish to have your fortune told by my wife, yes?
Good
Uh,
day to you.
Hi there, my lord, you're all adventurers, aren't you? My name is Jidek, and I intend to be a great warrior adventurer as soon as my parents let me leave. Okay.
Well met and
I
welcome.
greet you, strangers, on behalf of my family and in accordance with Rom tradition. I am Kuferoslava, the mother of this family and its heart. If you wish, I can tell you something of your place in the future. A mere 10 GP should you desire to benefit my gift of insight, good man. Certainly. As you wish, come and sit beside me, good man, and I shall take a hold of your hand. Close your eyes and let Kiveroslava feel your aura. You're a strong man. You have powerful blood and a destiny that shines so brightly. It is the blood of a god that flows in you. But you are not alone. There is another who calls to you for help. I see a man, a dark man whose life has been taken from him. I see this other. She screams. Crap. You know what? There is a beast of terrible power, and a dark man, the exile. He smiles. A dark man, the exile. So, another Irenicus? A beast of terrible power, a dark man. No more, please forgive me, good man. Your path is overwhelmed by limited. Your path is overwhelmed by limited gifts. You fight me. I wish you good fortune.
Well met and welcome.
So there's gonna be
Something you
something
need.
called a.
Oh,
There's
yes.
gonna be a beast, and there's gonna be something called the exile. Okay, sure, why not? More interesting stuff for me to work on. And this is the Daojin tent right there. The Daojin Tarki? Taki. Aha, you're a strange one, mortal. You're male, are you not? I have not seen many of your kind. Okay, Kanzara and Fafira. Fafira.
Yes, just as I thought.
Begone from immortal lest you serve the Khan. Speak to he if you dare.
Greetings to you, wayfarer. I am Kanzara of Kalimshan, a Dao Jin, at your service.
Dao Jin. The clans of Jin are beyond the ken of most mortals. This I understand. It is a complicated thing, wayfarer. Suffice it to say that I am a genie of the family Dao, yes? Okay, what do you know of these animal attacks on the town? Nothing at all. We do not concern ourselves with the affairs of these mortals over much. They are being attacked by beasts, are they? Most amusing. Okay, what are genies doing here in Trade anyway? Yes, this does beg a question, mortal, does it not? The Tao would not normally choose to make such a place our home, even temporarily, indeed. Suffice it to say that we have come on a service, hunting a criminal of some repute from Kalanshan, a Rakshasa by the name of Itafir. I don't really want to fight more Rakshasas, but okay. Rakshasa, if you have never encountered them, oh yes, I have. Yoshi died there. Are devious shapeshifters and thieves. We have followed this particular prey for quite some months now, and she has eluded us at every turn. We have grown tired of this chase. We know that Etafir lies hiding in this area in mortal form, and so the Dao have taken over the trade of this town. What? We Dao buy all that comes here, you see, and charge prices too high for the mortals to afford, and we will not relinquish it until the mortals find this Rakshasa for us. Sounds like Amazon. Anyway, eventually they shall run out of their food and such, and they will become desperate enough to do it. Or not. Regardless, the hunt is less taxing and far more amusing this way, don't you agree? You have monopolized the trade of this town. No, I don't think that's amusing at all. It sounds like you're having fun. Can I take a look at your goods for sale then? What would you say if I found this Rakshasa for you? I would say, mortal, that I wish the head of this Rakshasa returned to me. And once that was done, despite the amusements we have found, the Dao would return to Kalimshan. Do you have any idea where this Rakshasa might be? If we knew where she was, we would go and collect her, yes. As a shape-changer, I am sure she hides in the form of yet another tiresome mortal. It is a tactic her kind use often. It is doubtful that she and her companions actually reside in the town itself. Sorry. The appetites and predilections of the Rakshasa would not keep her hidden among you for very long. But we are sure she is somewhere in the area. Perhaps hidden and preying secretly upon you mortals as Rakshasas do. But who knows, really? She could be anywhere. Why, little mortal, do you intend to bring the fierce head to us and end our stay in this treedy little place? We look forward to for mortal finally ending this business. Very well. Might there be a reward if I do this task for you? Oh, you are demanding, little mortal, aren't you? But of course, we now have plenty of treasures we could offer you should you do this to us. You're very well. This is a good thing. The Thou wish well in your hunt, mortal, and I will eagerly await the sight of Itafir's head. Yeah, I mean, um, we'll figure this out as we go
You
along.
return to the Dao, mortal, and yet I do not sense the head of the Rakshasa interfere in your possession. Have you perhaps changed your mind?
Want to see your services? Oh, of course. And what have you guys got? Of course, everything's overpriced. Why wouldn't it be? We're gonna have to grab that. Yeah, we're gonna have to grab that later, though. Huh. It's everything's at like 50% more. Not too bad actually, all things considered. Since we're only interested in like cheap stuff, so could be worse. Could be worse. Anything I can pickpocket off you people. Okay, nothing.
Onward then.
What about you,
Certainly.
guy?
Task at hand.
What was theirs is now mine.
Ooh, interesting. Ifriti bottle. When this bottle is rubbed, an Ifriti will appear. The Ifriti will attack any enemies of the user staying for up to one turn. Ifriti. Ifriti are like I thought they didn't get well with genies. Why would you have a bottle for summoning Ifriti, Ducky? Not like we cared over much, but still, that's an interesting question right there. Yes, Yoshi.
You require my
More
consent,
options for
yes?
your Yoshi.
As you will.
Okay, so we now have an idea what's going on here. I had hoped that traveling here would kickstart Mazzy's quest or something, but yeah, apparently that's not gonna happen. So we're going back to the Bridge District.
Of course.
Don't want to travel at night. Out on the street. Next time we're gonna try and find a tavern, guys. We're better than this at this point. I mean, seriously, we have 42,000 gold. Okay, we can't really cast magic.
So, what do you think of Am so far? It is certainly not without its charms or its hardships lately.
A stagnant pond of humanity and demi-humans. I don't know how you lived here. This does not seem to be a healthy balance between the two. There does not seem to be a healthy balance between the two. Merry Christmas. Perhaps not. It has always been so, but there are many things of merit here. Perhaps not in the cities, but in the forests are a great treasure. I would agree, though a more relaxed tour would help with my outlook. And I will show you when we have time. But this no, just the chatter. Tar, I go right in front of him. I would miss if it were gone. Well, I would miss your company too. Well, you should be moving again. I do not want to leave her on, but there's no way to like set her down nicely yet. I mean, it's not just friendship at this point anyway. I just need to tell her that I'm
Very
not
well.
interested.
Honorable men are hard to come by.
Reynald de Chatillon. We do not allow you to continue your depredations here, Rindus. Take your men and be gone. Your smuggling will be tolerated no longer. Tolerated, eh? You better be able to back your words up, big man. You're going to die trying to take my turf. We have no interest in your turf, Rindus. It's only proof of your limited mind that you think it is so. What are you trying to convince me that you're still part of the Order, Reynald? You still think you're some kind of goody-goody paladin, eh? You know what I hear? I hear that you lost your paladinhood due to some moxie that seduced and used you like a patsy. What was her name now? Celestine, wasn't it? You know nothing of her, fool, and while I may no longer meet the Order standards, I'll not stand by and listen to a curse such as you cheapen Celestine's name. Okay, this is not our fight. Who the hell is Stanet?
I wouldn't.
This is annoying.
You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
Too many people with two-handed swords, looks like. Lots of arrows. Don't mind me, just looting the bodies, thanks. You there, you watch us fight, yet lift no finger to assist, so obviously you have business with us. Might I ask its nature, and your name as well? We are searching for your leader to discuss a business opportunity. As for my name, it does not matter. Well met, I am Reynald de Chatillon, once of the Order and now under the leadership of Anarg. Might you be interested in employment? If the pay is adequate, you might hire our services. As for the task, when Anarg left the Order, the paladin stripped his cup from him. The cup is important to him. Perhaps he could retrieve it. Where will I find this cup? Find the most noble Order of Ranger Heart in the Temple District. The cup is within their building. You shall be rewarded admirably for its return. Okay. But one question before you leave. The priest there is none other than Anomen Delwyn, no? A member of the Order. Just what are you attempting? I have not passed my test. I am no knight, Reynald, and nothing for you to be concerned over. I see. Forgive me then. I received so little news of the Order. It does not matter. I wish you well, my lady. I hope to see you soon. What the? Stop! What the? No?
Something whenever I need.
The heck?
Of course.
The heck is wrong with this guy?
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
The heck was wrong with that guy? Seriously.
Where Minsk
Something-
goes,
Oh, yes.
evil stands aside. Minsk and Boo stand ready.
We are gonna have to be doing basic quests for a while. The temple district. Back to the order, I
Just as I
guess.
thought.
I wish there was a way to like
Yes.
spawn like there instead of up here. But okay. Done. Bring our Alvana. Howlet, Howlet, Howlet. Oh, Jillian. Oh yeah, the Miranda and Lainey. Knight of the Order. There's Dorn right there.
Mm-hmm. Onward then.
You must gather your party before venturing
To the
forth.
task at hand.
I need to talk
Something you
to
need?
this
As you
guy.
will.
What was his name? Sir Ryan Troll.
Greetings.
The fallen paladins have asked for a cup of some value as a measure of our loyalty to them. Einarg's cup? I cannot possibly give you this, for he was stripped of it when he lost his paladin status. Then we cannot finish the mission you asked of us. What's so important about this cup? When a new paladin joins our order, he is given a cup. It is a symbol of the unity between the order and the paladins who serve the order. Okay, Anarg wants to maintain a link to the order using the cup, but I see that it is necessary for you to give it to him in order to gain his trust. Can I trust you to return it to me after your mission is completed? Yes, okay. I shall do what I must to get the best possible result. Very well then, you shall have it. Return it soon or you will not be given your reward. It is very important that the cup remains in the hands of the order. What's a big deal about the stupid cup? The golden finish of this large goblet shines brightly as you turn the cup over your hands. The cold metal bears a single inscription, Anarg the Fearless. The cup has been... okay. Badge of honor, losing it would be a blow to his pride, yada yada yada. Paladins.
Come on, let's go whack something evil.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Never say never.
Just name what you want.
Chateau. Yes, we have it. You do? I almost dared not think it possible. You are very resourceful. Come, I shall introduce you to Anarg now.
A dank pool of base corruption, if ever there was one.
Nature, it
If
is
not for
done.
the order, the gods would surely smite man for such sins.
Care to dance?
Yes, I shall join you. You lied. There is no way that you could retrieve the cup so easily. I still have ears within the order. Okay, so he does have spies. And I know the test that Ryan Troll has asked of you. But no, I have been betrayed. You've come to slay me. Draw your swords and do your best. I cannot meet justice on your knee. If you cannot meet justice on your knees full, it shall be plunged deep into your heart where it belongs.
For the order!
I mean, why would you do that
Of
then?
course.
That was stupid.
Point the sword, and I shall
I mean, this is the whole thing about paladins. They're all about. There's just no winning when it comes to paladins, basically. Well,
For the eye. To battle with no regrets.
and they have very high saves.
To battle.
Holy crap, Jahira.
I am willing.
Embarrassing.
I will require
Something you
healing.
For the eyes.
I might go.
For the eyes.
I'm gonna need to. This is not going well. I guess I'm just not prepared for fights against humanoids, I guess. Okay, let's do this.
Where should lead a foot and all that? A little help here.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
If Yoshimo is willing.
Speak your mind.
Oh, yes.
Alvarine, guide my blade!
Well, that was a bloody affair,
Nature's servant awaits.
but we. I wish there was some way to negotiate that. Maybe Drew had no other choice. That was sad though. It seemed like the guy Chatillon meant well,
Something you
but
need?
then a lot of people do mean well.
I await your need.
That's kind of the thing. They mean well, but they
Every hamster has his day. Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
that's the thing about people. That's all they do. They mean well.
So this thing?
Just as I thought.
Our actions are good and will serve the greater balance.
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
Can you? Okay. Massey's full. I have to. Wow. Okay.
I
Yikes.
have too much in my pack as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
You have any spot? Ooh, perfect. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of this stuff, honestly.
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
Anyone for a cup? Nope. I mean, Anoman still has like few places. Yeah, Yoshi, thanks. Got Anoman? Good. We're gonna get. I didn't really want to kill them, especially the guy. What's his name? Chatillon. Yeah. That's the thing, though. There's a point when you come to a point where you're just in when you don't want to hear anything but the stuff that you just want to hear. I mean,
Something you need?
Onward then.
that's when you know that you're beyond help. When it comes to a point when you just want to hear, when all you want to hear is the stuff that you would want to hear. That's kind of the point of no return. It's sad, but a lot of people are like that. And I wish there was more we could do for them, but well. So Yoshi set traps is at 100 now. We're good. She should be. Yoshi should be a powerhouse now, as far as like um, trapping people goes. There's always exceptions to everything, but oh well. Oh well.
Mm-hmm. Something you need? Of course.
By the way, guys, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays,
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Happy Holidays. I hope you're enjoying like a nice. I mean, even if you don't actually celebrate, I mean, at least I hope you're inside, you're indoors, just enjoying the season.
Yes.
I mean, it's not. It's
Mm-hmm.
just, yeah,
Just name what you want.
just. I mean, it's a time when
Something you need?
of activity and like activity and it's a time for activity and downtime, like extremes, I guess. But it's just a time of time for movement, basically. Even though we're not supposed to be going outdoors much. I mean, I hope you guys are staying safe.
Greetings.
Anyway, by your grim expressions, I think you have done what I asked. Is this so? We did not want that, but we have done as you asked. We never.
No, I can carry
We
nothing
didn't
else.
want.
Your item is on the ground.
We didn't really want to, but oh well. The gloves of healing. These gloves are usually given to novices of the most noble order of the Radiant Heart who have yet to acquire the ability to cast spells. So this is for Minsk, basically, just in case you ever find yourself in a position where you need to dispel poison Minsk. There you go. Holy crap. Um,
I can carry no more. What was given is now upon the ground.
yeah, yeah. How you doing there, familiar? Okay.
Yes, I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Gotta love Boo.
Wanna go
Oh,
kill that
yes.
over there? Come on, let's kill something.
I'm not really sure what we should be doing next because I just want
You must gather your party before venturing
Just a
I
forth.
just want Anoman's quest to finish up so we can start bringing out more NPCs.
I am at your
There we go.
service.
Lady Erlana. Oh, my fair Lady Erlana. The heck? Garrick, isn't it? What can I do for you, Garrick? I, I am here to pledge to you the love of a poet and artist. Take my fragile love, my sweet. Hold it in your hands as I gaze upon you admiringly. Serando. Okay. I am here to pledge to you the love of a poet and an artist. Take my fragile love, my sweet. Hold it in your hands as I gaze upon you admiringly. Yes, that's right. Oh, I see. Well, thank you, Garrick. Are you serious, Erlana? This man, the man's a fop. Come with me, my lady, and let me out. Damn insects, wait, fool, don't say that! Come with me, my lady, and let me out. Damn insects, wait, fool, don't say that. Come with me, my lady, and let me eat out. Damn insects. No, you fool, don't. Uh, you got a prize there, my lady. So I see. Excuse me for a moment.
Yes, sir.
Garrick was an NPC in Baldur's Gate 1, and he wasn't as incompetent as this. But oh well, my love for the Lady Erlana leaves me so weak in the knees there is almost no other thought I can hold in my head. This foolish boy Garrick can barely take instructions. Sometimes I think he barely has a thought in his head.
Hello there.
Greetings to you, Anamin. It is good to see you again. Indeed, Lady Erlana, I see you are looking as fair as ever. It is a pleasure to hear the musical tones of your voice once again. That overdose, Anamin, seriously. It's a bit too much.
I welcome you with outstretched
Ah,
hand.
Anamin, I see you are back. Nice one. I like this guy. I am Cadril. There is no reason for your furtive, suspicious glances either, whether you like me or not.
Hello there.
Garrick be an amusing man, but he'll hardly take my heart. For a bard, he seems to have a hesitant and awkward grasp of courtly words. Yes, I'm not sure why.
Hello there.
He was pretty competent, actually.
I am at your service.
Can I get
I
you
just came here
to?
to find some turnips. I
My heart
swear.
goes out to Lady Erlana, but this is as close as a simple gnome as such as I can ever hope to come to a noble beauty like
I
her.
love the smell of daisies in the morning.
Hello there.
Greetings to your lord, I be Lady Erlana, Knight of the most holy order of the Radiant Heart at your service. Can I talk to
Hello
you about the
there.
gnome? I like it. I mean, the gnome.
You wouldn't hurt a gnome, would you?
Sigh, I would court the Lady Erlana myself, but I know she would never have an ugly gnome like myself. I mean, who try? I mean, seriously, what's there to lose?
Hello there.
I wonder who the gnome who stands always behind Garrick. Gnome B who stands always behind Garrick. It certainly does look rather cute, methinks. Ah, this is worth it. My heart goes out to. I mean, I wish I could. How do I?
Hello there.
If I ever found a man who could speak as Garrick does, come on, come in.
Hello there.
How do I start this?
Glorious.
For some reason you seem rather familiar too, my dear. Are you trying to tell me, Bard, that you don't remember us? You were working for the evil sorceress, Silky, when we ran into you. Nope, doesn't ring a bell. Who's this Silky person? Well, you didn't have many thoughts in your head then. It is obvious you do not have many thoughts now.
Yes,
Come to think
sir.
of it, you do look passingly familiar. Did we perhaps meet in Barrygust? I can hardly remember. Yes,
I
we
am
did.
at your service.
It's a good thing for Sarando. He has such a way with words. He is a good friend. I am a poor excuse for a bard.
Life is glorious.
Uh, how do I make this
I
happen?
welcome you with outstretched hand.
It's quite amusing to watch Garrick perform these endeavors in his efforts to win the lady's heart. I can't wait to see what he does next.
I trust you are here.
I am Sir Cadril, Knight of the most noble order of the Radiant Heart. Pleased to make your acquaintance, my lord. Same.
Hello there.
How can I get you two together?
I just came here to find some
Ah, come on. How do I
I
get
am
this
at
to
your
happen?
service. Life is glorious.
I mean,
Hello
seriously.
there.
Yes?
You two should be
just
together.
a tad.
Okay, no change.
In the name of the Council, I am here to keep order.
Okay.
In the name of the Council, I am here to keep order.
Ah, yes, the city. With all its people and their
Oh,
accumulated
patron, Master
wealth.
Higgle says, come right
Yes.
away. He's got some bloody problem with one of the actors or some such. Gotcha. Okay, let's go to the bridge district. We're just killing time now,
I knew it.
honestly. It's killing time now. We badly need to get rid of Anoman, but the quest won't start. It's so annoying. Um, because at this point, I really wanna start assembling my team. I know that Mazzy also has a quest. I know Corgan has a quest. I mean, I want to do once I finish with Anoman, I want to do Mazzy and Corgan's quest, and then from
I
there,
wouldn't dream of refusing.
I'm hoping they'll have like one of the really nice banners. While we have them both together, and
Whatever I
after
can do
that,
to help.
yeah, hey Gold.
Yes? Of course.
Theatre life is never dull.
It is good to see you have come. I have a crisis with Zarin. He thinks he is too good to follow the script. Well, he should be here to defend himself. Gotcha.
I trust all is well.
Ah, talking about me, are you? I've told you 100 times to stop your damn improvising. Since you won't listen, I asked the Lord Patron to come and tell you the same. But I know that my character can be better than what's written here. Do you honestly think that the lines I put in don't make the play better? That's not the point. The other actors never know what they're going to do. They don't improvise as well as you do. And this is not the place for it anyway. But my lines are better, aren't they? And this is the perfect place for it. This is the theater. The theater. What makes the play better is the best for all of us. Better for you, perhaps, but the other actors can keep up with you, man. Then let me make changes to the script. I know I could do it. I know I could, and it would be a better play. Belda needs more of an edge, and the romance with Karenina would be so much more passionate. See, there's no serious reasoning with him. It's been a disruption for more than a week now. You must tell you're just telling him to stop this nonsense, right? Actually, there's no reason why we shouldn't let Sarah make changes to the script if he believes in it so much. Yeah, I mean, go for it, guy. I'm hoping. Yeah, go for it. Yes, you are a wonderful man, patron. I won't let you down. The play will be better for it. Just you wait and see. Sigh, I doubt the other actors will be happy. Rewriting a Trummish play, well, you've made your decision. I'll support it. Off you go, Denzel, and don't gloat or I'll be writing your scenes myself.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Theatre life is never dull.
Things are going well for us, yes? It's a dangerous path, but we manage well for ourselves.
Oh yeah, we need to stop by the Copper Coronet and sell some stuff.
Oh, yes.
Or just any merchant, actually. We need to cast
Something you
this
need.
magic here. We need to
Just
get
as I
rid of
thought.
some of this stuff, honestly.
Onward, then.
You'll do.
Mm-hmm.
So, just a heads up. The way, the way,
No, I can carry nothing else. Your item is on the ground.
the more items you sell in this game, the lower the lower their value goes. So, if possible, you want all of these like plate mail armors on one guy. That way, yeah, that way they'll. I mean, because if we sell them individually, like in different transactions, then the value is gonna go down quite a bit. But we need one for Mazzy though. Probably do need one for Anoman too. So one of each these people. Wonder if okay, that's good actually. Because we want this thing dark mail. That's interesting. We should probably keep that somewhere. Yeah, plate mail plus one this we can
No, I
sell.
can carry nothing else.
Oh, we can
Your
sell
item
that.
is on the ground.
In the end, we just want one set of items for each guy. Hmm. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do,
I
do.
have too much in my pack as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
Yo, Yoshi. I need one extra plate armor for Anoman, and we're good because we don't really wanna we don't want to give him our magic
Just
items
have a look at
because
my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
okay, we're trying to there we go for 120 gold. That's not bad. 720 right there. So selling chainmail armor, the halberd +1, the bolt +1. We don't really need that actually. Good. Dart of stunning, dart of lightning, bolt. Ah, Jahira, darts. Don't need darts, especially just +1 darts. Nope. Arrow of piercing, dart of wounding. Don't really need the dart. I mean, that might be useful actually, so we're gonna keep that. Scimitar, interesting. Don't need you. Well, see, I mean the value went down. So bracers to the death. We don't really need you, honestly. We're gonna sell those at some point. We're gonna have to sell those things. Arrows +1, spear, 200 swords, healing. Keep the potions of fortitude. Plate mail +1, don't really need that right now. Plate mail. The dark mail we can keep. 200 sword, 20 sword, short sword, katana, quarterstaff. Good. And scroll cases. I mean, I wish we want to avoid selling those things though. Bloodstone, yada yada, blah blah blah. King's Tears. I mean, I think those may be used for crafting, so we're gonna keep those. Like opal, Shazar gem, gold necklace, lol, Iol, lol, gems, Jasper. One more angel skin necklace. Good. Flame dance ring. We we got lots of rogue stones. Seriously, so much crafting stuff. 49k. Good.
Something in as you will.
I wish there was a way to jumpstart these quests. Honestly, I mean, I guess we could swing by the graveyard district while it's daytime. Can't hurt. Or we could do Nira's quest. Hmm. The graveyard. Might as well like do all of them right now. What is with all the bandit? What's with all the bandits? Seriously. Okay. Um. Gotta knock
I'm
that
ready,
lady
I
off
think.
and
You're
focus.
right behind me, right?
I mean, I just focus
The route
fire on
leads
them.
me.
I think we're good.
Fall!
Fear.
Aha! Aha!
Something you need.
For the fallen! In defense of virtue,
What do you
I
need?
am ready.
I am skilled in avoidance.
I stand amongst the righteous.
Wait, it's the same people over and over again. That's annoying. I mean, thanks for all this. Thanks for all the items, I guess. But still, I mean, if it's like twins,
Of course.
kinda annoying, but not too much because I mean, at least we're earning money. Graveyard
I
district,
wouldn't dream of refusing.
mourners.
At your order.
You require my... Very well.
Something you need. Whatever I can do to help.
Please, come on. Pretty
Where shall
please.
you cut?
Yes? Mm-hmm. Of course.
If memories... Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
The heck? What is that?
Something you need. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Okay, that must be where Hexat
Oh,
is. Hexat is.
So this... I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
You found an item here. The Staff of Curing. Armor class +2. Oh, nice! Torm is said to manifest these items during times of great trouble, granting them to priests who care for the wounded, diseased, and poisoned. It is not to be taken for granted, however, as the enchantment, though useful, is fleeting and must be used with due care. Charge. Okay, so it says charge ability. We don't want to use it up, but still, I mean, just holding this thing gives you like a armor and an AC bonus, so that's good. That could be good for like a cleric.
Just as I thought.
We want.
Onward then.
We're just here to do quests.
Our actions are good and will serve the greater balance.
Mourners.
Yes?
Why would someone do this? What could possess someone to kill a little boy and a halfling too? He never hurt anyone. Calm yourself, my darling. There's nothing more that can be done for him. I know my husband, but I saw my poor little Wellen. I saw him. He comes to me at night and he's not at rest. He was murdered and he is not at rest. But why? I just don't understand. Shh, my sweet, it will be all right. This is a terrible tragedy. My heart goes out to both of you. Life beyond our simple borders is never simple or easy. Arvorine's blessing upon your son. Yes, Arvorine's blessing. Drunken cleric of Talos.
Help me, please.
What's the problem? Yeah, keep your 6 foot well.
Uncle Lester, he's risen from his grave. He scared everyone away who was at the funeral, and now he's come after me.
What? I put up with a cheap bastard all my life. You know what he left me in his will? A sweater. Now, even in death, the damnable fiend still torments me. Oh. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Cheap sweater? Well, I'll have you know that belonged to your grandfather, you ungrateful git.
It's him!
Call me a fiend, will you? Why, I've never seen such a cheap funeral in my life. You sold my clothes and kept the casket closed. You picked the flowers this morning from near the swamp.
And you gave a drunken priest of Talos a few coppers to slur some lines of profanity to pass for an eulogy. The outrage, the sheer outrage. How could I afford anything, old fool? You left all your money to the Kalashite war. You're lucky I didn't just dump you in the river. The indignity, the insufferable indignity, you miserable wretch of a nephew. What was it? Oh, I'll go back, all right, but not before I kill you, you disgusting piece of filth. Prepare to die in heaven. Oh, okay. We gotta stop this guy. Eek, save me, save me. We gotta stop this guy, seriously. Oops, we're gonna have to, see invisibility.
Weapon has no effect.
This isn't working.
You bastard. Now I'll have to pay to have you reburied. I should have you chopped into mulch and fed to a dog. Now where's that idiot priest? I mean, in all honesty, though, I mean, the guy's actually making an effort. So there must have... The guy's making an effort, so it's not like... It's not malicious. It seems like the guy... Lester's a good man. Just won't stay dead. Now where's that Baylor ale? A priest of Talos. Okay. Okay, we're gonna rest up here and hope the ghost shows up. Hmm. Okay. Graveyard. Eek. It's almost nighttime. There he is. Hey, Willen.
As you will.
Hey,
Who are
guy.
you?
Mama, Papa, is that you? What manner of spirit are you? Why, you're not a rest. Spirit? My name is Willen. I just want my stuffed bear back. Your stuffed bear? It's my favorite bear, Little Man. Little Man. The bad man who came into our home. He hurt me, and he took Little Man with everything else. I can never go to sleep without Little Man. A thief killed you and took your stuffed bear, along with the rest of his loot. Along, okay. If I found this bear for you, would you be at peace? Oh yes, I could go to sleep only if I had him. Would you get him for me? Would you please? Please, please. Very well. Do you know where your bear is? Yes, the bad man has it at that inn in the slums, the copper something. He's in one of those bedrooms in the back. I think his name is Linus. I've gone to him. I've tried to tell him that I just want my bear, please, but he just gets too frightened of me. Please get it from him.
Something you need? Of course.
What an
Our
evil.
actions are good and will serve the greater balance.
Yep. Don't worry, Willen. We'll make this right. Okay, this is getting ridiculous now. This is getting really ridiculous now.
That's not.
In defense of
You shall suffer
Henri,
my wrath.
guide
What
my
is it
blade.
now?
Something you need?
You shall take the life.
Right? Yes.
I mean, I thank you for your contribution to my cause, but holy crap. This is getting a bit ridiculous.
Just name what you want.
I think I may have, like, I may have wiped out your entire family by now or something.
Of course.
I think there was a Magic the Gathering card, one of my favorite card.
A dank pool.
Anyway, where is that?
If not for the order, the gods would surely smite man
I
for
wouldn't
such
dream
sins.
of refusing.
Bernard. Where is Linus?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Apparently, there you go. There's Edwin, Ollie, and Airy. Bring those guys to the Linus.
I need a
Good to see you again. What is it you want now? You've seen one then, have you? Oh, I unfortunately, a ghost is sometimes haunting me. Terrible fighting thing that is. Your name wouldn't be Linus, would it? Well, yes, it is. How do you know that? I've been sent by the ghost of a little boy you murdered to retrieve his stuffed bear. Hand it over. The ghost you mentioned, it wouldn't be a little halfling boy by the name of Wellen, wouldn't it? You'll not take me alive. I mean, if you murder a kid, I'm afraid there's no hope for you. I mean, they're debatable. They're never say never, but still. You crossed the line when you attacked me.
Something you need?
It's not like I
Just
can
as
just
I
say.
hoped.
I mean, it's not like I can.
Onward then.
I mean, seriously, that was stupid. I mean, I could have like turned you in or something, but attacking me, yeah, that was an amazing idea right there.
Task at hand.
Hey, Wellen,
Who
you're
are
okay
you?
now. Mama, do you know where my little man is? Do you have him? Yes, Wellen, here is your beer. You can go to sleep now. Be gone, spirit, away with you. You have him, you have him. Thank you, sir, thank you. I can go to sleep now, thank you.
Yes.
You deserve your sleep. I feel bad for the kid. Wouldn't it be nice? Things were so simple. Confusion. This could be useful. I mean, a level 4 spell, it would go through most protections.
Mm-hmm. As you will.
I mean, I could use another stone skin, I guess, but at this point, I'm pretty much one of the only people who can cast like mage spells, so I can't really let that go to waste. I'm just killing time now. Seriously. Oh, we could do the first level Watcher's Keep. That would be amazing. I mean, yeah, that works. Seriously? Holy
Something you need.
crap!
Fall, creature, and feed the earth!
I mean, they're getting better too. I mean,
Yes?
Agents, take
no
the life
regret.
she gave!
For the
You could
order!
kill something now. You would get no second chance.
Great fun!
I thank you for all your contribution to my cause.
Something you need. Of course.
Wait, how? I'm making a killing. Okay. Watcher's Keep.
Rumors of ancient ruins and incredible treasures often reach the ears of the party as they travel the length of the Sword Coast. But no tale is so lucrative as that of Watcher's Keep. The ruin still stands, it is said, and a religious order known as the Knights of the Vigil have made a call wide and far for heroes to aid their dangerous cause. Details are scarce, and curiosity leads the party quickly to the glade of the keep itself, a deserted place that whispers in the wind of the most ancient evils.
Queer things have been afoot.
Oh, Mazzy, thank the gods I found you. I've heard Pala. Oh, slow down, Daniel. What's happened? How is Pala hurt? You have to save her. I didn't mean to do it. I bought a love potion from Wallace the peddler at the market square. I just wanted her to love me. She only had a sip of it and she collapsed. Why? I mean, you guys were doing okay. Dano, you fool. You need no potions. She's always loved you. You must go to her. Where is she? How was I to know it was poison? Oh, please hurry. I shall meet you in trade meet. Pala is my sister and Dano is her betrothed. She may be dying. We must go to her. Lead on.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
That is beyond stupid.
Just name what you want.
That is so beyond stupid. Some people won't take a hint.
I fear the pace we have set is too much for me. I must rest.
Yeah, no time. Okay, let's do this.
I am ready.
I don't have a cure disease spell on me. I do have like potion type potion stuff. I have a cleric.
Sire?
Mother, what happened? Mazzy, I'm so happy you returned. Paul has been poisoned by the old gnome peddler. Wallace, why would you do such a thing? I have no clue, Mazzy. You need to find him. Perhaps there is yet hope for Paula. This is too much. I must find Wallace and unravel this mystery. I believe in your daughter. Go now and save Paula. May the gods be with you. I will save you, sister. I swear. We will search the town till we find the fiend. Market Square, is it?
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Nasty times are coming.
Please help Paula. I don't know what I have done.
Hey,
Hello there. You're adventurers, aren't you? I want to be an adventurer. Okay, this is Niebuhr. And he
Oh,
does that.
yes.
hey,
That's what he does, actually. Okay, we're gonna...
hey, hey, hey,
He is very annoying, Niebuhr.
hey, hey,
What's a cleric?
hey, 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 hey.
You've been really nice to me. I'll give you some rocks that our people threw at me. You just gotta promise not to throw them here. Not to throw them here. Okay, that's Niebuhr. He's very annoying. He's gonna. I mean, he was supposed to follow you around and just be annoying. But then, oh, I don't mind him so much actually.
Something you need?
Could
Just
be
as I thought.
worse. Nuber, his Baldur's Gate 1 version, was way more annoying.
I'm proud to be a part of it.
Okay, where would that gnome be though? Mayor's house, Fiati Spoon, blah 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 blah. Where would that? Okay, it would be here at the Market Square, I guess. We're looking for a gnome. We're looking for a gnome. We gotta save Mazzy's girl. We're looking for a gnome. Roddy.
It's a fine enough day, isn't it?
Used to be a ranger myself, and I know what is that all these animals are turning on us. I do. And why would that be? It is the gods. They've turned on us all. We've done wrong here in trade meet. We're supposed to be fair and all. Joaquin herself commanded it. Oh, but now Joaquin's gone, and everyone thinks that that means they can go ahead and cheat you. Nothing here but cheats, thieves, and liars. No, yep. What does that have to do with you being a ranger? Nothing. Just wanted you to know I was a good person before I fell in. Before I fell in all. But I was cheated right here, which is worse. But it's all ending now. Okay. Ending like your story, that is. Okay. But it is. Trade meets stick with thieves now. Genies had to come in, stopped all the trade. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll put a stop to all that. We can stop the gods. Trade meets going to the abyss in a handbasket. And that's all I got to say. Merchant. Wait. Yes. Wonder if this is a book merchant, and if so, I wonder if you have like a scroll case. I
Something amiss?
Old gnome. I would have words with you. Nancy Fenton, is it? Yes, it's a long time. It has. It has, though not such a long time for Dano and Pala. Why no? I've seen them just this week. I expect wedding bells will be coming for the two of them. How so? If you've murdered my sister, murdered? What do you speak of? The potion you've sold to Dano is poison. Nothing can cure her. She's been in a coma since she's had a sip of it. Mazzy, I've known your family for a score of years. I'd never do such a thing. Then who would? Well, I have a new supplier for potions, a young cleric here in town. What's his name? Barl? He lives in the Temple of Joaquin. I am very sorry, Mazzy. I had no idea. I believe you, though I'd suggest your discretion is lacking. I suggest your discretion is lacking. Any responsible businessman will be sure that his products were safe. Your products certainly fell well short. You're right, Mazzy. I am very sorry. Very well, Wallace. You didn't know. It seems surreal, Tyre, but it truly does that my sister's life is truly at risk. To the temple, then? Yes, my friend. I thank you for your support. I suggest we seek out the temple superior over Gold Renwillen. Renwillen. Okay, we've got no proof of Barrel's guilt other than Wallace's word and my suspicions. And, click.
As long as she's
Sidetrack.
not the tax man.
I'd like to see your services, please. I'd like to see your services, please. Okay. I'll be going then. Okay, so, no, nothing.
I am
Philosopher.
telling you, my brother, the correct way to approach life is to accept its travails. One must bend as the willow and see the obstacles that the gods place in front of you as challenges to be overcome.
Don't be moronic.
The guy
We
you,
must struggle. Through struggle, we grow stronger. Only the strong survive. And I am not your brother.
you put too much credit. You give the gods too much credit there. Strength comes through wisdom and pliance. One must be flexible to accept things that come. Struggle only brings futility, my son. You are struggling by using your wisdom and pliance. It's just that you want to be lazy, I guess. I mean, sometimes you. I mean, it's never. I mean, it's not black or white. It's not black and white. Struggle and adversity bring strength, not futility. War and violence weed out the weak and unhealthy, strengthening all. And I'm not your son. War and violence are the recourse of the weak minded, my friend. When they occur, it is a result of failure rather than success. Okay, my brother, my son, and now my friend. But let me show you what comes of that philosophy, friend. Huntley. Yeah, boss? Show him what becomes of his philosophy. Right, boss? I hope you know I'm only being proven correct here. I love this guy. Okay. Um, can we? Can we don't stop. No, crap. I don't like his philosophy, but oh god, but
I've had many disappointments. Some would have been friends had things been different. This weighs on my mind.
there is little we can do to alter the past. The best must be made of it. Yep. You never forget the past, but never let it wait. I mean, never forget the past, but learn from it. Just learn from it. I don't know what you suggest. I would follow you because I know you're ultimately, but you ultimately good. But they are my kin. I don't know what to do. You can only do as you must, whatever that might be. As all good advice, that was absolutely no help at all. Come, let's get going. Yep. Now I know the. Now I hope you know all that violence was completely unnecessary. You've rather invalidated my entire argument. Yep. I like this guy. Yep. I mean, that's what I mean. I did that just to prove you wrong because you proved them right. I proved you. I saved you and proved you wrong. Uh, but that's life, though. That's how it works. God, I love this job. Anyway, if being an adventurer in real life was actually a thing, that I think that's what I would be. The Temple of Joaquin. Oh my god. Ah,
Mm-hmm.
holy crap! It's been 2 hours.
Something onward then.
Wait, the Temple of Joaquin. Where is the door? Where's the freaking door? Holy crap! It looks nice though. There we go. No doors.
Task at hand.
Okay, so that's Joaquin right there. Cool. Over gold Renwillen.
I welcome you with
Good
outstretched
day to you
hand.
wanderers. What humble assistance can my church and I offer? Shut up and listen, old man. We know your buddy Raul. I know your buddy Raul's been poisoning people, and we're gonna kill him. Where is he? We've come to speak to you about Barl, your grace. My companion here, Mazzy, has good cause to believe that this fellow is an agent of evil. Evil among us? Surely you must be mistaken. Barl is a terrible acolyte, and a bit, but I shouldn't think of him to be evil. I assure you this is true. Barl supplies Wallace, a local merchant, with potions. One of those potions poisoned Maz's sister. This is a highly unusual request. Barl's privacy must be respected, but if it clears things up, perhaps I could search his chambers. Let us then put this matter behind us. I shall look into Barl's chambers right now. If I find hard evidence, then we will call Barl and see what he has to say about it. Wait here, if you would. And perhaps your idea is not so ludicrous after all. I have found some suspicious paraphernalia in Barl's chambers. An alchemy set and a symbol of Talona. Talona. Talona? Talona? Talona, the Lady of Poison. Ooh. Members of the faith have strayed during Joaquin's absence, but never to these sorts of depths. I know not what to say, Mazzy. Let us summon Barl and see what he has to say about this. Barl, approach us, please. Evil,
The
evil.
gods are unforgiving.
What is it, Overgold? Okay, just that. I mean, just that. Yeah. Barl, I have returned. I have returned from your chambers. You should never enter my chambers, old man. But enter them I did. Poisons, holy symbol of Talana. I refuse to listen to this. Get rid of these fools over gold. Barl, false clerk, you stand accused of attempted murder. This is ludicrous. Who in the hells are you? I am Mazzy Fenton. Wallace the peddler bought potions of love from you. Poisons, in reality. You can no longer claim innocence as the overgold has found your tools of evil. I shall not leave myself in your hands. You shall not take me alive, halfling wench. You've all but, but admitted your guilt, Barl. I no longer need to take you alive. Talona is my mistress. She will save me. You have committed the ultimate crime, Barl. You have turned your back on goodness and embraced evil. Talona cares not for bumbling slaves, as you will soon discover. All of you shall die. The glory of blah blah blah. And yes, let's do this.
May the
Heck is that?
on us prevail.
Heck is that? Turn
I
undead,
shall go forth
Anoman.
at your command. Point the sword, and I
Wait,
shall
that's
strike.
undead, right?
Fleet
Ooh.
of foot and all that.
Let there be light.
Take that.
This isn't working.
Weapon has
Justice
no
is
effect.
served. Perhaps Baal has a cure for this disease on his person. We must obtain it and return to Pala.
Indeed, here's the bottle. It might not work, but what other choice do we have? The poison resists normal and magical cures. I am very sorry, Mazzy. Mazzy, we had a viper in our midst and did not know it. I wish Joaquin's blessing upon your sister. Perhaps that bottle is indeed authentic. An antidote. It is our only hope. Let us return to my house. I want to
You
loot
are
the
more than
body.
welcome in my sight.
To return bearing good tidings. We found a potion that could cure Pala. We have no other choice. Pala is at death's door. I trust to God's daughter. Use it on your sister and pray.
She breathes easier, and color returns to her features. May be working.
Praise the heavens. She is resting now, and I am most relieved. If all goes well, I shall be ready to leave when Pala awakens again. I shall understand, however, if you cannot wait. We can wait. We will return. Thank you. Tomorrow.
Yes,
Okay.
as you will.
So, Mazzy is gonna be right back. In the meantime, the body. Go back for the body.
Of course.
I mean, I wonder if
You will
Yoshi.
whatever you need, I do it well.
Wonder if we actually need Yoshi to be in there. So as far as Yoshi goes, though, we are at a very good place as far as his stats go. We just need to max out Detect Illusion, I think.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
I thank you for
I
your
must
contribution.
apologize, but I can carry no more.
Crap.
I have set your item upon the ground.
I wouldn't
Ah,
dream of refusing. Whatever I can do to help.
wait, that's nice. One more plate armor. It's
I must
120 gold.
apologize, but I can carry no more. I have set your item upon the ground.
Large shield +1. This +2, right? Okay. Yes.
Something. Of course.
Guess we can get rid of the large shield +1.
Yes, I wouldn't dream of refusing. Oh, yes.
Fenton.
We only seek to know if you have truly fallen away.
You risk injury if you come any closer, my misguided friend.
You have forced my hand.
The heck?
I have more important business than this to attend to.
My head. Are you alright? I'll be fine, no thanks to traitor Assad. If that's the name of the man you were fighting, you should thank me for sparing your life. I'll show that traitor what the same gradually shown our order. Which order is that? We're members of the Sun Soul Order, worshippers of the Moon Maiden Selune. Go on. Recently, a new cult has broken off from our rivals within the Order of the Dark Moon, led by a man named Colus Darathorn. He preaches the Dark Moon heresy. There are Mr. Selune and Shar of the Dark Moon are two aspects of the same goddess. An interesting notion. An interesting notion and a dangerous one. Followers of both Shar of the Shadows and the Moon Maiden Selune flock to his false religion. This can't be going over well. The followers of the Dark Moon have been ruthless in tracking down and killing all who promote the heresy. We should have been as vigilant in the ending the threats. Instead, we gave Rasad a chance to explain himself. We'll not make that mistake again. Well, best of luck with your quest, judging from your success so far. You could count yourself fortunate you're still alive to make another mistake. You may be right about that, but we learn from our errors as Rasad will learn from his. This can't go over well. What's this? The Alikabar escape? State. Alikabar estate.
Just as I thought.
Ali Bakar. Wait, okay. That's it? Where'd the guy go? Oh, well.
I hear you well enough.
Something you need? Yes. Onward then.
Where shall I fleet afoot and all that?
Mm-hmm. To the task at hand. Something you need? As you will.
Bye, guards. Just passing through.
Of course.
So back to Mazzy. Guess we should spend a day. Can't rest at this.
Excuse me. I am Rasadin Bashir.
You seem familiar to me. Have we met? Of course we have, Rasad. Don't tell me you've forgotten our adventures along the Sword Coast so quickly.
Of course. Forgive me.
I can tell. You seem to seen much change since our time together.
I walk a new path. One I'm altogether uncomfortable with.
We live in a world of grace, Rasad. What's going on?
A new cult has formed, based on the Dark Moon heresy. That my moon goddess Selune and Shah, goddess of the night, are but facets of a single deity. I seek to join this new cult.
No, you don't. Anyone else, I can see considering it. But your loyalty is clear to your Moon Maiden.
You are right. I remain true to Selune.
Joining the Dark Moon Heretics is just a ruse. Yep. A true follower of the Sun Soul philosophy would never stoop to deception to achieve his aims. Selune worshippers really aren't made for ruses, Rasad. Bear to leave them to those who are good at them. What possible reason could you have for such extreme
The
action?
Dark Moon heretics are led by a man calling himself Colus Derathan. I believe Colus Derathan is an alias of Alagoth, the man who killed my brother Gamas.
Well, that's a chicken of a different color. Where is this Zarathon?
If only I knew. Derathan's words spread like the plague through the Order, but he remains elusive.
Which is why you needed to join the heretics.
You understand my position perfectly. While tracking Alagoth, I chanced upon a Dark Moon heretic.
I'm sure you know the case you make is far from compelling.
Even if Darathon isn't Alagoth, the heresy clearly threatens all who serve Selune.
Sounds good to me. It's been more than a month since I destroyed my last false cult. Join me when we take this one down together. Really, consider this. If so many of Shar and Celone's followers are abandoning their sex for the heresy, perhaps heresy is something worthy to offer. I mean, it's all the same thing. I mean,
I thank you. Together we will destroy Alogoth and his heresy.
I admire your optimism, Rasad. I don't completely understand it, but I admire it. Okay, the sun god Solmuk Rasad in Bashir, former son Solmuk. Okay, Rashad. I'm just gonna leave you here for a while though, because yep, I'll come back for you. Don't worry.
Is this truly how things will end between us? I do not wish for our adventures together to end so prematurely.
Wait for me here, and I shall return.
Yes, I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Where is that place? Okay. Doorways are so weird.
Just name what you want.
Return in a few hours. I must wait until Pala awakens before I can go.
Of course.
Wait, what?
I wouldn't dream of refusing. Oh, yes.
How is this happening?
Fall, creature,
Stop.
and feed the earth. You deal. I'll cut.
Okay, they do come every day. Crap. So I need to yeah, I feel bad for these people then. Hurry up, Yoshi. We need to get going. Mazzy, we need to get going. We just need to help these people.
Just as I thought.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
Return in a few hours. I must wait until Pala awakens before I can go.
Onward then, to the task at hand.
Return in a few hours. I must wait until Pala awakens before I can go.
Full 24 hours, seriously. There she go. There she is. Oh.
Of course.
Mazzy has told me about you, sir. Thank you for helping me in healing my illness. Okay, Mazzy, time to go.
Welcome back. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Pala is better, I see. Indeed, my thanks for your assistance in this difficult time. Then let us depart. We have much to accomplish out in the world.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Hope you learned your lesson.
Nasty times are coming, I reckon.
You are more than welcome in
Yes,
my
I
sight.
go
Something
forth.
you need. Yes. Just name what you
must
want.
gather your party before venturing forth.
So we're done with Mazzy. Mazzy. Hopefully we'll be done with the Anomen and we'll be okay. In the meantime, we're gonna stop by the bridge district and leave Mazzy there. I mean, it's. I mean, I'm hoping we'll have enough space to grab Corgan along with Mazzy when we finally get to him. I hope so.
Corruption in the city is
I wouldn't dream of
widespread,
refusing.
even amongst my own people. It is a pity.
And I guess Anomen's quest is done, though. I suppose. I'm not sure really. I thought there was a follow-up quest where he ends up like learning about his dad or something. But I guess we'll do just one more quest and then we'll finish up
Oh,
because
yes.
Anomen's been our party for too long now. Okay.
Just as I thought.
How may I assist?
Thanks for the help, Mazzy. Let me see what you got there. Make sure you have a full quiver before I let you go.
I have too much in my pack as it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
Anomen. Do we not have a helmet for Mazzy? I mean, she's gonna be okay though. She's a bow user.
Onward then.
So I'm leaving you here, Mazzy. I hope you'll enjoy
Something you need. To the task.
Keep an eye on my theater for me, please.
Are you sure that you wish me to leave? There is still much good that we need to accomplish in this place.
Okay, Mazzy. I'll see you then.
Yes, as you will.
I'm hoping you would stay here, but okay. Trade me. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the stream for now. I'll be right back later. We'll keep going. We gotta try and keep going.